Talk to Nata in the Windward Plains.
I'm gonna restock all my stuff first.
Very valid point.
Just because I can't remember if it just throws us into the fight or not.
I don't remember. Right, I'm going to
Should
put
have enough
a
time.
dragon and critical element duel in this time.
I'm still at
That's
11
what we're
dragon
going.
resist, so that should be good enough.
My
on
dragon resist is
resistance.
technically only 10. Is only 7. So
I mean, I could eat actually. If I eat differently, can I change that? Right, I've re-eaten, but to have like the max elemental resist. Oh, it looks like that's what I had anyway, because I'm still at 11, but it's refreshed my food, so.
yeah, I got.
Talk to Nata.
Thank you for coming. I'm grateful. The egg we found, the one we thought might be from Arkvelds, looks like we were right. I went around talking to people to gather what info I could. Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive. Amazing.
Yeah, especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So, what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal. In Duna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked. And what was left was awful.
I wonder if that means it's unable to control its appetite. Like the one we saw at the Dragon Torch.
I don't know. That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together.
How interesting. I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news. The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
This sort of sounds like the frenzy to me. Eric, what do you think?
Too difficult to say, but in Arkveld's case specifically, it may not be due to infection. For instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
No, I'm not.
Right, then I'll explain. This is still just a theory, but it's been on my mind as of late. The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before, right? But it may have been more than just bad weather that caused those apex predators to rampage. Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced. That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
I'm starting to see where this is heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply, animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters. If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step, its eventual destination would be the dominant predator of each region. That may be why that Duna and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
And then, at the very end of the chain, Arkveld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
And in so doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
And after it finally found the strength to live again. Poor thing.
But from the reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Rey Dao being attacked yet. This is our chance.
Hey, we should talk to Nata before heading out.
I was planning to.
Tabar!
Welcome! You're going, aren't you? To the wind's gasp, to Rey Dao.
Yes.
Could I?
You heard Eric's theory. You know it's too dangerous, Nata.
I'm still so... Please. It found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it.
The answer is no. I don't need someone who's just going to watch. But, given how far you've come, I feel don't be a passive observer. Promise you'll do that, and you can come.
I will. Okay. Right. Let...
I'm glad you could join us, Nata.
So am I.
Have you been looking into Arkveld this whole time? Ever since that egg?
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp. Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things together on my own. Sorry.
Don't be. I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
I'm certainly the same way. And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the achievement.
She's right. Impressive.
Oh, if you say so. Thanks. Did Arkveld do this too?
Not sure. But it doesn't show any signs of being fed on. That rules out Rey Dao.
This looks like the result of one single devastating. Let's proceed with caution. The weather's picking up. We should hurry.
Right. The sand tide is gonna put Rey Dao in an agitated state. If it's gonna strike, it'll strike then.
Yep. Right, I've returned from my quest, so when you're ready, straight in.
Running into Rey Dao's bit now.
There. Balahara.
Doesn't look like it was dinner either. More like the result of an uncontrollable impulse.
lighthouse sighted.
This feeling, it's like back then.
Yeah.
It's true.
A reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
Eric's worst fears were right.
Please, stop it. For its own sake. We can't leave it like this. The path we must take is clear.
Nata.
You sure?
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
All right. Alma!
Right! The target is an aberrant Arkveld. The guild authorizes the hunt.
Understood. Well then, let's get to it.
Let's do this. Help is on the way. There we go. Bloody hell. I was like, are we going? Are we going? Oh my god, I've got the longest run on the planet.
Yep.
There is no quicker way for me to get there. It's a lie. Managed to find something to fast track to. Shaved off 300 fucking whatever it's classed as.
Oh no, bro, pick me up. Step, come on. Ooh.
300 meters and closer. Go
Second
faster,
mount.
Seikret. Going past the Valahara. 200 meters. I have arrived.
I mean, I've done 2 mounted attacks so far.
That level 3 dragon rock in
God. Now that I've not got all my powders, it becomes a lot harder to do anything. So I just can't get near him now. Come on, get all the powders. It should not be this bloody hard to get all 3 of them.
singly on their own. They are a bit of a pain on Arkveld.
Stop nicking all the weak points, Ryan.
Sorry.
You literally hear me saying I'm struggling to get all my powders, and the moment I finally make a point, you go and nick it.
Off on an adventure. Where the hell are you going?
I know up here there's thorn grass. Bit of extra damage doesn't hurt anything.
No, I just wondered where you disappeared to. I didn't know if your secret just took you a really weird way. Right, there's one in his face. You've made Ghostini a little ghost and a lantern.
Yes. It's the gore magala gear.
Yeah.
I thought it fit him quite well.
Yes. You going from that weak point?
I'm trying. Just dodging all the chains flying around the screen. Oh god, he just sent me flying down the hill.
Like, where the hell am I gone? Come on, I was stabbing that little bit.
Jesus.
tail. It's also a weak point on the back of his tail.
Yeah. God.
Oh.
Ooh, that was good, close.
There's a shock trap over here. And the palico's put it down. Come over here.
I'm on the floor. What part of have you not been able to move? Can you not see? When all he's doing is that, there's nothing I can do.
No, that is true. Come on.
He just
Oh,
walked
come
through
on.
it. There we go.
Broke his head. Why can't we do that with Gore?
His head's like steel on gore magala. It never broke. Yep. Oh, you got it. But so much time working up that mount. You do one jump and attack instead.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised by that.
So I've been doing flying attacks for ages. This is the third mount, so it took a while to build up to it.
There we go. Getting a bit butt fucked, isn't they? You just changed the fucking daytime.
Yeah. You went from very dark night to morning.
That
Finally
cheeky
a moment
tail.
to get the tail.
Oh look, I got a tail.
I was waiting for sale. Look, I got a gem.
No, I got
I'm
a
gonna say
tail.
your luck. I'm not shocked.
I do seem to get quite lucky with stuff. I don't really know why. Glad I put that dragon attack jewel on, mate. Feeling some mean.
What the hell is going on outside? I'm not sure if you can hear it, right? There's just loads of like crashing, banging noises outside.
No, I generally can't.
Gee, I can't hear you.
Oh, I can just about hear.
Loading a car, like a little trailer. So much loud banging, I definitely can't care about the car too much.
Go on. That's boat.
Move.
Hey.
He died in the most dishonourable way just then.
Yeah.
It was me shooting the bug at him after the like a weak attack.
I broke one of his weak points as well at that point.
I'm also sure its
The
ability
bug
to
getting
absorb elements
rocketed
is what lets
into
share
him.
its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength
Hell.
becomes its fatal weakness.
Armour plate.
The harsh irony.
Armour plate.
We should be going.
Do do
Monta's
do.
waiting for us.
And you'll
I think
probably
that's
have
this
a,
done, isn't it?
you'll probably get a gem in the end screen, don't you?
Nah, I'm not that lucky.
I swear.
I'm not that lucky. I'm not that lucky. Armor plate, scale, armor plate, ancient orb, armor, nova crystal. Yeah, not that lucky.
Good.
That would have been really fucking annoying you, wouldn't it? Oh, got an earplugs too, Jewel.
That was unfortunate.
It's okay. Because I know how strong Arkveld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly were. One day, they'll find their place and become a part of this world again.
I'm sure they will. Nature is, life is, a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Huh?
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Yeah, let's go. You in?
Of course I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Let's go!
That's it.
Mission
completed.
Palico level capped, raise a fade, blah blah blah, loads of stuff increases. Hunter cap, hit 42.
I heard from the others.
Right, let's see if we can actually figure out why we can't see each other. I'm going to plenty, morning, and I'm at the waste. The first camp.
One sec, I'm just gonna put my earplugs Jewel on just before I forget.
Got something in mind?
You never know when you might need this character again. Where we go?
The main camp, the original one.
Oh, what? In the Windward Plains?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Rest. Plenty. Morning, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Plenty morning.
See you later.
The morning of plenty.
We got a sail on. Need anything?
No. Anything you like. How about ya? You take care of yourself.
Oh,
Morning, Plenty. Hello. I
Hey.
see yours.
there we go.
Big old gore.
You can have it. You can see Ghostini properly now.
Yeah. Hello, you little spooky ghost.
I blacked out his eyes.
Yeah, that looks creepy. You should have left him as like blue eyes or something.
No, one of them blacked out.
What?
Right,
Then
well,
you just had a little googly eyes.
I think that is it for now then.
It is.
That's
It is
it on
indeed.
Monster Hunter Wilds now. We won't be doing the Zoshia or Mizutsune or any of the later stuff that's been released just yet. We'll wait until there's a bit more before coming back to these characters and continuing on. And that's the plan, isn't it, Ryan?
Yeah, I think we've got an idea for a challenge at some point as well, but that won't be for a little while yet.
Yeah, we're gonna go play a couple of other games and just leaving him waiting.
Smile and wave, boys.